Good evening, my name is Christopher Figueroa, or for today, Coach Fig, and I will be showing my client, Laura Gonzalez, how to do a CrossFit workout. We're going to go over the warm-up, the workout, and the cool-down. So the first part we're going to start with is going to be the warm-up. I'm going to demo it, and then my client is going to do the movement. First movement is going to be 10 toy soldiers. Normally, this will be 3 rounds. Since we're under time restraint, we're just going to do 1 round. So, toy soldiers, opposite hand, opposite leg as straight as possible. Some people are tighter, they might not have the mobility or flexibility, so they might have their leg a little bent. That's okay. Just instruct them to have the leg as straight as possible. 1, 2, all the way to 10. As you can see, my leg is bent because I am tight, and now I will look at my client perform the movement. Notice how she's nice and controlled, not rushing the movement. Proper warm-up should not be rushed. Should allow your body to warm up for the workout. Next, it's going to be 10 shoulder taps. These shoulder taps will warm up my shoulders for when I do something called a dumbbell snatch, which will be shown later. First part of the execution, you're going to get in a handstand position, push-up position, like this, and you're going to tap your shoulders, keeping your body nice and straight, your back straight. On the floor, when you're doing this, you want to make sure your waist is not turning. You want to keep it nice and straight, because what this is doing is activating your core. You notice my back is straight, my abs are tight, and I'm tapping 1, 2, all the way to 10. My client will perform the movement now. Get a little straighter, Laura. Right there. Taking her time, making sure the shoulders are activated, her abs are tight, and everything is being worked. Now for the last movement, it's really easy. It's called a plank hold. Plank hold works your whole core, your midline, hamstrings, everything, because you have everything tight as you're holding this. So, come down. You have your arms straight here, abs are tight, back is nice and straight, look forward, and it's a 30-second hold. My client will perform a 30-second hold, and for this hold, she will actually hold it for about 15 or so seconds. Going to set up on her forearms. Notice her back is going to be lower, to be straight, and you can tell her abs are tight. You can't tell, but right now her abs are tightened. She's going to hold it for 5 more seconds. And 4, 3, 2, 1, rest. Right, that's the first part of the workout, which is the warm-up. Like I said before, ideally, you want to do this for 3 rounds to ensure a proper warm-up, so to prevent any injury. Now, the actual workout. I'm going to explain everything, and I'm going to go over the movements one by one. 21-15-9 is the rep scheme. I know you can't see the board, but it's rated on there. So, this is called a rower. Let me make sure that's in the video. It's not in the video. It is now in the video. The rower has meters and calories. The rower has meters and calories. For the workout, when we're doing calories, once we do it, I'm going to bring the camera closer so you can see what I mean. It's going to be 21 calories. Then we're going to go on to another movement called a dumbbell snatch. I'll show you really quick. I will explain it easier later on. It's going to be touch the floor, all the way up, touch the floor, all the way up. You can switch hands, however you feel is easier for you. That's 21 reps. After those 21 reps, we're going to come up here. You're going to do either, you have 3 different variations. It is a hanging leg raise, right here. A scale down would be a hanging knee raise. Or if our client cannot perform a hanging leg raise or knee raise, you will simply go down to the floor and do a butterfly sit-up. Those movements will be explained more in depth next time as we go along. So for the first part, the rower. First we have to turn the machine on. The rower has numbers here. The higher the number is, the harder it is to pull, but the more calories or meters you will pull. The lower it is, the easier it is to pull, but you won't get as far, meaning you won't pull as high. So for proper technique, you're gonna put your feet in the straps, which I'll show later. You have the handle, make sure your back is straight. You never want to be hunched over. You're gonna pull with your legs first, then your hands, your arms go, and legs. Never pull with your back hunched, and never lean too far back. You want a nice consistent roll every single time. Now, so you can see what I'm talking about. Like I said, this is called a damper setting. The higher, the harder it is to pull, the lower, the easier it is to pull. We have calories, which we're doing. This machine also goes into meters. But for today, our workout is in calories. Now my client will get on the rower. If you couldn't see this before, her feet will be strapped in. There you go. She's gonna grab the handle, pull the damper to her legging. She's gonna reset it to 0. Now, this movement starts first. We're pulling with her legs. Your arms pull, your arms go forward, your legs go forward. Legs, arms, arms, legs. Notice her back is completely straight. She does not break that back and she doesn't go too far. Legs, arms, arms, and legs. Perfect execution. That is the rower. Okay, you can stop, Laura. Our next movement will be a dumbbell snatch. Now before I show this, the dumbbell snatch could be done 21 reps, you do half and half, alternate arms each time. I will allow this for my client to choose, unless I specifically tell them that has to be alternating or done with one hand. First part of the movement, side angle. You want to make sure when you bend forward, your back is straight. Never bend down with a hunched back, that is back posture. Right? You want to do this like we do in real life. Right? So CrossFit teaches you movements that are fundamental to your life. So we teach you how to move here. So outside of life, you're picking something up, you're doing groceries, you know how to do it correctly, and you have less problems and you move better. Alright, so like I said, you want to go into a squat, keep that back straight. I want this dumbbell, the tip of it to touch the ground. On the way up, we're gonna have our elbow close to our body as we can. The closer this dumbbell is to our body, the easier it is to lift up. If you come out here, it is harder. We have a light dumbbell. The scaled down version of this, which is be a lighter one, and the more advanced would be a heavier dumbbell. So it depends on your client and where their strength is at. Like I said, straight back, coming up, elbow as close to you as possible, and come up. This dumbbell is really light for me, so I'm able to come all the way up. If this was a heavier dumbbell, I would have to rebend my knees, meaning I would touch the floor, come up, dip, and come back up. Alright, that is a dumbbell snatch. Now my client will perform a few snatches, whichever way she wants, 5 and 5 each hand, alternating. It is up to her. Notice how she hinges at the hip forward, and even though she's hinging, her back is not bent. And she's squatting, and if the dumbbell is heavy, she's rebending at the knees, saving some energy, saving some strength. This is a dumbbell snatch. Okay, Laura, you're good with that? Next movement, we would need what is called ab mat. Some people don't need to use this, some people like to. Some people get little marks in the tailbones that hurts, so this is perfect for them. Skinny side, fat side, then you go on your back. For your scale down. Now, 3 different variations depending on your client's, how advanced your client is. First one is going to be a hanging leg raise. Make sure when we jump up to the bar that our fingers are gripped around the bar. You don't want to grip like this, if you can see, all the way. The first one is a hanging leg raise, right here. You want to control yourself on the way through. If this is too hard, knee raise. If that's also too difficult for your client to perform, the easiest scale down is going to be a butterfly sit-up. You call these butterflies because the legs are not straight, they're not up, they're to the side. Like a butterfly would. See? Like a butterfly? Alright. Back part. To the back. Your arms back, forward, touch your legs, back. You want it even easier and you see your client's having trouble, you can throw the arms forward, use that momentum. Back, your arms will help as momentum. Now I'm going to have my client lower show you all 3 variations. I will tell her to give me 5 of each. So, she's going to grab onto the bar with her fingers, have them tight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, that was the first advanced one. The next scale down is going to be the same thing with your knees to your chest. It is a little easier. And 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Last movement, like I said, is going to be the butterfly sit. Her legs are in the butterfly position. Arms are going back. Arms are touching here and forward. That is complete rep. That is 3. Down. 4. She has 1 more. And 5. Alright? So that is the complete workout. So we would do 21 rower, the calorie, 21 dumbbell snatches, 21 handy leg raise, handy knee raise, or butterfly sit-ups. After they're done with that 21, it is the same thing, 15 snatches, 15 sit-ups for the leg raise, and we finish while that sun is really bright, or we do 9, 9, 9. They have about, I will give them a cap of 15 minutes to finish. If you don't finish within that cap, it is fine. Some people will, some people won't. Or you could just give your client full time, meaning that they complete the workout on their own time. After we are done with this, we're gonna go for a cool down. I'll perform the cool down. I'll let my client go next. First one is gonna be called a pigeon stretch. It's really good for your hip flexors. And so you're gonna go down. You don't have to have your legs straight out. You can have it here. You want your chest nice and upright. You see my back foot? Your back foot, you want to try to get as back as you can. For me in this position, I have really tight hip flexors, so I can feel a stretch right here in my flexor. And you want to get your pelvis straight down to the floor, increasing the stretch. You want to make this harder. Sit, make our foot at 90 degrees, hold it down, and stretch. Come up, switch, and stretch right here. Also stretching your glutes in the side of your leg. These stretches will be held for 1 minute each side. My client will do it now, and I will make sure she's correct. Like I said, the leg could be there inside. The leg is straight. She's more flexible than me. You can tell because her leg is down. She can feel the stretch right in here. Alright, that's the first stretch. Now for the second, it's called, the next animal is going to be a baby cobra stretch. I don't know why today's on animals. If you follow yoga, I know. If not, never mind. Baby cobra. I don't know why it's called baby cobra, by the way, but it's like a cobra, huh? Alright, so we're going to go here. The reason we're doing this stretch is because we did abs. So since we're lengthening our abs, our abdominals is going to stretch them out good. Right here, and just look up to the sky. Feet all the way flat, toes pointed out. And you're just holding the stretch, that's all it is. It's also a very good lower back stretch. Client will perform the stretch now. Remember, ideally, it is 1 minute hold. And she's going to raise herself up. Easy stretch, perfect. Stretching out the back. Her abs are being stretched as well. Last stretch is going to be a downward dog. See, I told you they're animals today, right? So our client will let me demo. Same thing on your knees. Sorry, it's not a downward dog, it's a child's pose. I got my yoga terms mixed up. This is for our shoulders. Since we were on the bar and we're doing dumbbell snatches, we want to stretch our shoulders out right here as deep as we can, trying to get your head through. The further your head is able to come through, the more deeper the stretch is on your shoulders. Mostly the anterior part of your shoulder. Anterior meaning front, which is right here. Laura will show you the last movement. There you go. This is probably more comfortable for her than for me, because I have really, really tight shoulders. Don't get tight shoulders, guys. Please stretch every time. So she should put her sit right here, anterior portion, the front. Back is nice and straight, legs tucked in, easy. Feel her, get up. Alright, so we went over the warm-up, the workout, and the cool-down, and that is your typical CrossFit type of workout. Thank you for joining me, Coach Fig, client Laura Gonzalez, and we're done for the day.